Hello, welcome back. Yeah, we had a slight crash situation. So we're back. We're still trying to prevent President Kimball from having anything bad happen to him. Let's see. Ooh. Yep, examine the stain. It is a pool of blood. You examine the area, notice a bloody wrench in a toolbox nearby. Someone was killed here recently, and judging by the scene, it was one of the engineers. You should keep an eye out for any engineers acting strangely. Okay. So we know that. Okay. Right. And then actually, I think there are some places that we can go here, maybe. Because we have that. I know we were about to head into the offices. Do you think this is going to crash the game again, babe? I hope not. It did not.
President Kimball is going to arrive pretty soon to give his speech and meet that wounded soldier.
Hello. President Kimball is going to arrive pretty soon to give his speech and meet that wounded California.
Okay.
Did you know the strip's all stirred up lately?
I'm honored to work with Lawson.
He knows more
the
about the dam than
Securitrons
anyone.
are tougher since their
Hanlon
faces
is pretty
changed.
legendary. People talk about what he did at the first battle of Hoover Dam. The NCR appreciates good citizens like you.
The NCR appreciates good citizens like you.
It seems that the territories are about to
A lot of
blow
engineers down
How do
here.
they keep the floor in here so clean?
Okay, so they were... NCR was basically using this place as barracks of barracks of sorts. Looks like. Storage room. I'm wanting to see if I can get to any other locations from this place. I need a key for that location. Okay. Kaboom.
We won't go quiet. The Legion can count on that.
I mean, we have to protect President Kimball at all costs here, right? So we need to complete this mission.
We're hunting shitheads.
Okay, radioactive barrels.
The elite troops are bad blood.
Ooh, Chinese stealth armor. It weighs... Wow. Weighs 20. Wow. Oh, and we can use the recon armor to repair it. So I think... How's that look? Wow, babe, look at that. We've reached our final form. Chinese stealth armor. At least in this part of the playthrough. That's awesome. And it still raises our stealth skill by 5, which is nice.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish
But
for a
aside
nuclear
from that,
war.
I don't think there's much else to see in this place. Down here. Yeah, back to the power plant. I mean, I'm wanting to see, can we get to some of the other locations on the dam here? Okay, that's the offices. We were just in the offices, right? Yeah.
I hear the Securitrons are tougher since their faces changed.
Okay. Power plant 2. plant floor 1. Okay. That doesn't look good. Power plant 3. The music is so intense on this. It's yikes. Open door. That goes to power plant 4. I'm wondering. Because I want to get higher up, but I don't think I can. Wonder how deep we have to go into this place just to be able to view everything, or see everything. What's all this then? Cass, why are you... Yikes. That's just the staircase that goes up that way, though. Okay, let's keep it moving. Oh, that's back to power plant 2. We need 4. We need to go to 4, that's right. Okay. Door to Hoover Dam. Okay. I don't think I've ever been on this portion of Hoover Dam before in game. There's not much to see here, and hopefully that doesn't kick off any of the events. I'm pretty sure there's more power plants than just through 4. I mean, if there are, it's not reflected on the exterior of the building. Oh! Babe, we're all the way down below.
Oh, wow.
I mean, if I were a sniper, I'd probably want to be up there or, say, on a ridge somewhere. I mean, that's for certain. Okay. Okay. Another staircase leading down. Hoover Dam, lower level. I mean, they wanted me doing a security sweep, right? I'd say this counts as a security sweep. Oh, that's power plant 3. Okay.
Man, I'm exhausted. Moore's got us running drills non-stop.
I don't think there's anything on the lower level that we're really looking for, to be honest. I did see another couple doors actually. That's power plant 3, and then over on the far side, does that lead to 5? I mean, where's that lead? Nope, just says open door. Oh, hang on. Oliver's compound. Did not know there was something called Oliver's compound in there. Okay. That's fun. We obviously can't do that right now, but we may have to come back to Hoover Dam when we're not doing a quest line. just to see if we can do some fun exploration. Not like this isn't fun exploration, but I mean, we're kind of running around like we're chickens with our heads cut off in game right now. Like, I never know how to do this quest line properly, it feels like. Okay, yeah, Oliver's compound that way. Yeah, we need to go to plant 3. Just head back through here. Gosh. Not sure what all it's going to take to do this. Power plant 1. Oh, we can unlock this hard terminal. Ready to unlock another terminal, babe? Description? What do you think? 4 of 11. Yeah, they don't pull punches on these, babe. Yeah, it's a real test of, can I count letters? I mean, it could be combination. 5 of 11. Recognition? 4 of 11. Okay, we only have 1 try left here. Combination was the closest that we got. Infestation? Because it's 4 out of 11 on description. 4 out of 11 on recognition. It was infestation. Yay. Buzzer beater on that one. Disengaged lock to power plant 1. I don't think that did too much. It just allowed us to gain access to a place we've already been. So it's kind of a buzzkill, but also you know what? Let's take the elevator to the visitor center. Why not?
President Kimball's gonna arrive pretty soon to give a speech
Engineer.
to meet that wounded soldier.
Oh, where was that person that we talked to before? That one engineer who's looking for a friend? Yeah. She's still in here.
Still no luck finding my friend.
Okay, no, he
better show up soon.
He hasn't showed up. Can't do that. What's our lockpicking skill isn't high enough to get through a hard door, I know that. Yeah. But we can, I think, report.
Is it me, or has the Brotherhood stopped engaging us? Smartest move they ever made, you ask me.
I mean, as far as I'm aware, we need to report to
Hello?
the captain in charge here. Ready to head out to Hoover Dam?
Sure.
This is where things get really difficult.
Have you finished your security sweep?
I'm ready. When will the president be here?
Looks like that's his vertibird coming right now. It's showtime. Let's not mess this up. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got some security procedures to oversee. Come back in a minute. I'm busy with security matters.
Okay. So we have to protect President Kimball. And I know a couple different places that we need to look here. Can I get up that? Is the question here. Because they have this. Climb the ladder. But there was a guy just up here. Oh no.
Hey.
Thank you, my fellow Californians, who have come so far to answer the call to service put forth by the Republic. It is for you that I have come here, and it is because of you that I am able to do so.
Try and search. Doesn't find anything. What skill did I need? Repair or explosives? Okay. Okay, in terms of skills, which one is higher? We have repair is that, or explosives is that. Those are both pretty bad. I will admit, those are both pretty bad. We do, I thought... Yeah, okay, utility jumpsuit from Vault 3. And then if we pair that with fixing things, we should be able to examine... Okay, we disabled that. And then... Okay, we'll report that to him.
Shouldn't you be keeping an eye out? A bomb on the president's vertebra. We have to get the president out of here now. We can't relax until we...
His father was a curate guard on the short route.
Okay.
And his mother, like many Californians, braved the ruins of the old world as a prospector.
Not now.
They suffered through water shortages, raider attacks, and the brotherhood of war. Like our mind.
Come on, let's get him out of here safely. Come on. Get him out of here. Did we do it? Did we protect him? You'll know when it happens. Complete, you'll know when it happens. I think we just saved the president. Babe, I think we did it. I think we saved him. Okay. What now? Quests. Inform Mr. House that President Kimball survived the attempt. Oh, babe, that mission, I will have you know, is stressful. It's kind of interesting though because we averted it. It doesn't go through with the Battle of Hoover Dam, at least not yet. Did you notice that? Yeah. Like I don't think I've actually completed that mission successfully. So the fact that we did it this time, yeah, kind of by sheer luck and accident, because it was just like, oh, you found this thing on the vertebrate. Congratulations, you just averted a crisis. Like I didn't even know that was gonna happen. Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll head up to Mr. House and complete the House Always Wins 6.
If not for you, President Kimball would be dead. So you needn't feel guilty when the NCR's rout from Hoover Dam demolishes his political career.
So what's the next step?
The Legion has nothing left to wait for. Their assault on the dam could begin at any moment.
Oh, okay.
Before that happens, I'll ask you to complete one other task. It may seem trivial, but that's far from the case. Between the Strip and Helios 1 lies the El Dorado electrical
Oh, we've been there
substation.
before, Haven't we?
Humble as it appears, the substation has immense strategic value, for it's there that you'll jumpstart the Lucky 38's dormant reactor. Gain access to the substation's control room and install this override module. Just so you know, there are NCR troops guarding the station.
I'll take care of it.
With this accomplished, all preparations will have been made. The battle for Hoover Dam will be upon us before long.
Okay. And we know what we need to do now. Yeah.
Goodbye.
And actually, I'm going to create a save state here. Do you know why that is? Do you know why I'm creating a save state here of all places, babe?
Yeah.
It's so we can come back to this point once we've completed a lot of the varying quest lines. Because this is prior to the final Battle of Hoover Dam. And I'm going to create another save state prior to planting this device. Oh no, we haven't been to El Dorado. Excuse me. We have not been to El Dorado yet. We were to a different one. But we'll be able to jump back in time to this point, or I guess jump forward depending on what part of the playthrough we're on, like whose quest line we're doing.
Yeah.
But that should allow us to have a fully functional Gauss rifle. NCR likes us, Legion doesn't like us, the President survives in-game. You know, all of those things, right? And personally... Oh, hey, we found another vault. Oops. Ooh. Speaking of the Legion, babe, I found the Legion. Or they... Oh, they found me. Ow. Ow. What was that guy using? Excuse me? Those guys get worse and worse every time, I swear. Also, why is it so hard to see enemies in this game sometimes? Why is it so difficult? And is a legionary assassin? No, the legionary assassin is not supposed to be there. That was just extra, wasn't it? Okay. So we know Vault 11 is there, and then the assassin came up on us there. I'm not seeing him yet, so might still be alright. Oh no. He's using a sniper rifle, babe, that's why. I missed? Ah! What? This guy, oh man, why is he using a sniper? That's my move. Okay, fine. Fine, you're using a sniper, let me pull out mine. Shall we? I'm peeved, babe. How this guy keeps getting the jump on me. I mean, considering... Let's take a look at the old stealth score. Or sneak score. It's 78. And he's still seeing me that easily. Oh, wait. Am I still wearing the engineer set? Oh, the utility set, yeah. So let's change back into the Chinese stealth armor. That might be part of it, the pure aesthetic cheese. Secondly, I think we can get some elevation on this guy. Get to a good vantage point so he can't get us, and then, I mean, he's got a sniper rifle that can pretty well repair the one we're using. Oh, they put another invisible wall up here. That boo. Ooh! Got him, babe. Oh, it's caution. Why is it caution? Why is it always caution? Okay. All right. Of course, there are more legionary assassins. Why wouldn't there be? How? It boggles my mind how they live these sometimes. Like, these guys are so overpowered sometimes. Bing bong! Okay. We got him. Yeah, that kinda sucked, not gonna lie. Brush gun, I do want that. Just because that kind of gives a lot of damage per second. Which is something that is comes at a premium these days. Yeah, they do so much damage. Alright. Hey babe, we're about to get to the El Dorado, the City of Gold. Not really, because we're really going to the substation, which is El Dorado substation. We're fairly close to it, but I don't know how difficult it's going to be to traverse. Yeah, I'm technically not supposed to be here. Ow, 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 ow.
Come on!
It. How do I keep missing those? Come on. Oh, come on. Movements are so jumpy sometimes. Oh my gosh, this just, what the heck happened in front of me? Oh, wow, okay. You missed on a 61%er? Come on. What else do we have to heal with that isn't a stim pack or a wasteland omelet? Purified water? Let's do it.
I'm gonna find you.
Smiling troublemaker. Ugh. Yeah, we'll not speak of this. This was bad. This was bad, guys. Oh wait, did I have a... I did not have a stealth boy, so... You know, I could have gone and bought one prior to this. I didn't. That was probably a dumb choice on my part, but... There it is. So we've done this, it's in place. That was kind of the rush order version of this. I feel bad about that one, but... Alright, report back to Mr. House. So he uses this to power the New Vegas strip as well.
Thank you for visiting New Vegas.
So I'm curious to see, babe, what that actually did, because he said it went to power the generator in the Lucky 38, right? You listening?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm curious what that actually did. Mr. House.
As you can see, Vegas is humming along. I've tested my C3I broadcasting arrays. Everything is in order. And just in time, as it turns out, the forces of Caesar's Legion are on the march, establishing a staging area east of the dam. Their assault could begin at any moment, so that's where you'll be heading, if you're ready. Hoover Dam.
The NCR will welcome my help.
Precisely. You'll have no trouble joining the battle on their side, and they'll be too distracted to notice why you're really there. Your objective is to reach a control room halfway across the dam and install an override module similar to the one you used at the substation. The override will enable me to control the entire dam's power output. You may remember how the bunker at the fort was rather dimly lit. Well, just like the Lucky 38, it needs a big jolt of electricity to power up. You've already uploaded the new operating system to the Securitrons. All they need is power, and they'll be in fighting trim.
I'm ready. Let's finish this.
We've accomplished a great deal, you and I. One last task and our work is complete. I'll see you in the control room.
Okay. Let's do this. The house always wins. We got another achievement, babe. Complete the house always wins.
Control room and install the override chip.
Yep, and we get to do the battle for Hoover Dam.
Ever look down the dam?
Which is going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be difficult too because well, because we have to watch out for Legion members and all of that, and just pure static cheese. Oh, the Great Khans are against the Legionaries as well. What? Why did the Great Khans attack? Oh, because... I bet it's because we didn't ally ourselves with them, so they joined up with the Legion.
Maybe I should switch to to it.
Bing bong! Yeah, there's a lot of carnage that happens in this one, babe. It's so good, this battle. Thermic Lance ignores damage tolerance and resistance. Wow. I forgot about those. They're impressive. Wait. Why is there a ranger up top there if... Ooh.
This weapon's on.
Uh-oh. Thanks, Cass. Yikers. Prime Legionary. Okay, and there is an achievement to drink water-based items in this game. And maybe we'll have the opportunity to do that before the end of this battle. I mean, because we're getting a few waters, like dirty water, purified water, those sorts of things. Might have a chance to do that. Maybe, maybe not. Oh, limb damage as well. That's not good.
Need something with more.
Uh-oh! They do so much damage! Yikes! Babe, that's just embarrassing what happened to me. You have to understand, that should not have happened. So much damage. It's not exactly a lot of... Oh, the boomers, babe! The boomers! It's the boomers! You see what they just did? That's awesome. Now, are we still gonna have legionaries that, yeah, we are. Okay. Ooh, and an ambush? Oh man, how are we taking so much damage here? You know what? Nuka-Cola Quartz this. Oh, that's a... Oh, a Scuritron went down. They're doing that much damage. Oh, there's so many of them, babe. It's so bad. Yikes. Yeet. I missed. I missed. Okay. Well, did I accidentally drop something? Oh, I did. Oh, I dropped a Maria. No.
Gonna lose a limb if I don't get some meds. Too stupid.
Oh, and my wife is opening 10 packs at once in Pokemon.
Serving up some hurt.
In the what is that? Well, no, I know it's the Pokemon. I know it's a Pokemon card game on her phone. It's the handheld one. I always forget the name of it. You know what? Let's just dump all of these into energy weapons. Ooh, in shining armor. Gain an additional +5 damage threshold against energy weapons. No. Intense training. Spray and pray, mile in their shoes. Grim Reaper spray, eye for an eye. Ooh. Oh, she got one of the the panoramic cards or whatever. That's awesome. Babe, that's probably copyrighted music. No, no. Probably need to silence that so there's no demonetization accidentally. I'm trying to think here. Fight the power could be good. I don't know. Don't need strong back. Sneering imperialist, no. Oh, I don't know here. You know what? I'm gonna take toughness. We need some damage threshold here. Especially for this. Because it only gets more difficult from here. I know that. Okay. And we can go inside. Head to the offices. Okay, quartz wore off, so we have that weird effect off our screens, which is nice. Looks like we have some people ahead. I don't...
Stop right there. No one is allowed into the control room.
Okay. Alright. I mean, we do have pulse grenades here. I think we missed, though.
Gonna get loud.
Oh.
I'm out. Wouldn't say no to a stim pack.
Uh-oh, I can't equip a different weapon, guys.
Gonna six this.
Okay. Okay, fixed it. That was just a... Whew. Okay. We did get one of the heavy troopers there, though, which is good. The other one has a flamer and casts unconscious. There we go! Unpredictable. No one's sure what to make of your unpredictable nature, but you've left a strong impression. It's not so good, but it's fine. Oh, did we need a heavy incinerator? Probably not. And I can't wear the I can't wear that, I know that. So let's get rid of the heavy incinerator that we just picked up. I don't need that. Casts unconscious, she'll be fine, but what we really want is in that control room. Here we are.
I knew you'd make it. Resourceful as always. The override module is functioning properly. I'm rerouting power to the Securitron vault at the fort as we speak. I just need you to head over to the East Power Plant and manually activate the switch. When you return topside, I think you'll see that my Securitron army is a little more than the Legion was prepared to handle. Oh, and before you go, grab that printout spooling from the console here. Those papers set the terms for the NCR's
Those papers set the terms for the NCR's
I thought you
unconditional
might enjoy
surrender.
the honor of presenting them to the NCR's commanding officer once the Legion has been defeated. Cheers.
Oh my goodness. Mr. House is a mad lad. I don't see any spooling papers anywhere. Babe, do you see spooling papers?
No.
Did he... Oh, order of withdrawal. Okay, that's what it is. So, he just handed it to me. That's great. Okay. Head back topside. Or actually, no, I guess we need to fight our way through here, don't we? Ooh, ooh.
Need something. A doctor's bag.
Bing bong! See ya! Ooh, one yuck to rule 'em all, a bitter drink. Okay. And my wife is laying down for a rest. Okay. Yeah, let's have the bitter drink. Why not? That'll heal us up. How are you doing over there, babe? Glad to hear it. All right. Okay, it's not letting me hop down on that walkway. That's fine. We should be able to get down there. Mr. House is always watching. Big brother.
Let's get going.
Okay, NCR troopers already made it inside. That's all right. I mean, I think we can just head topside again here and it should work out. Wait, but we're heading down. Why are we heading down? Oh, I don't remember the layout of this place at all. Oh no. Oh no. Really? At a time like this, I get turned around? Yikes, somebody needs to really hand me a map of the place. And I know there's one on my Pip-Boy, but I have to stop running for that. And you know, that's just... Ah, Power Plant 1. Wait, no, Power Plant 1 is not where I want to be. Wait, no, yes it is, yes it is. Sorry, I'm arguing with myself, people. Ooh. No, hello again, it's me. Yeah, we had a crash. Again. And I just saved that man's life, that NCR trooper down there. Oh, that's barricaded. Wait. Do I have to... I don't remember. Do I have to fight my way through the power plants? Is that how this works? No, okay, I'm gonna bite the bullet. Look at the map here. Where do I need to go? It says I need to go back into the offices. That's my way out of here. Yikes. Okay. And from here, we need to go... Oh. I haven't even really been that way, have I? Oh no. Okay, so we run this way. We head past here, which we already did. And then... round the corner, turn right, then left around this corner. We have NCR troopers.
Let's get going.
And the arrow is...
Let's get going.
Okay. Okay, we have the legionaries, and then we go around here. And... oh, right. The switch. exit out the east side of the dam. Okay.
Let's get going.
Everything powered up, that's nice, and then we should start to see some fun times on this. Hoover Dam Tower. Okay, head to the Legate's camp. Man, I'm doing a whole load of nothing on these guys. Cass is just cleaning house at the moment. I mean, I got a shot on the guy, but Cass got him before I could do anything. Anti-material rifle, excuse me? But it's completely destroyed, so it doesn't matter anyway. Which is sad, that would have been fun to use. Oh, wait, this one's working. 91 damage. Base. We have some MG rounds. And I can probably hand a couple items off to Cass here.
Let's see what you
I know, in the middle of a war zone, this is exactly what you want to do. Let's just... Oh, wait. Since when do we have 2 brush guns? I don't remember picking 2 up. Of course it's taking up carry weight. Okay. And so the anti-material rifle... Oh, it takes 100 in guns, which we don't have. At least I don't think we do. But we might be able to do some work with it. Another purified water, excellent. We definitely need more of those. And Mr. House's cleaning house squad.
On. Triggers willing, shaders active.
Oh no! Oh, the big squeezy did 18,000 with energy weapons. Nice. Another anti-material rifle. Upping our damage. Heck yeah. Sad we only get scrap metal off of these Curatrons. That's very frustrating. Okay. Appears we're making it to the Legate's camp, though, so that's good. Another purified water. Another anti-material rifle in pretty good condition. We'll just use to fully repair the one we have. Oh, no. Oh. Get wrecked, guys. Rip bozos. And now we come to what I think is going to, if I remember correctly, it is one of the most difficult boss battles in all of New Vegas. It's gonna be a fun time. We're into the Legate's camp. Here we go. Okay. I don't think I have the range with this thing, and that's the problem. How close do I have to be to someone before,
This weapon's on its last leg.
Nice! Critical on a Praetorian Guard. Let's go. Bitter drink, which is good. Dirty water, some healing powder, and a Legion Aureus, which is worth 100 bottle caps. Awesome. Praetorian Guard. Guard hitting the kneecaps. Very nice. Yeah, I don't care that I'm gaining infamy for this. It's fine. Alright. So, what have we got here? We got anything good here? Seems fairly quiet so far. Okay. Guy in a guard tower. Probably another one over there, if I had to guess. Do you see a guard tower? I don't know if there's a guard in that, though. And there are some foot lockers here that we can loot. Healing powder. Purified water. Because I want to see if we can get that, like I said, that achievement for drink-based healing items. Because that is... oh, what is that? A miscellaneous challenge... well, those are weapons challenges. Yeah, those are just kill challenges. Not what I'm looking for. Well, anyway. Let's keep going. Okay, Brahmin, not a problem. If there is truly a guy in that guard tower, I don't want him sneaking up behind me. I don't think I can get to him though. He's just kind of up there. I saw him move. At least I thought I did. Also, it's kind of telling that they sent me in here alone. Like, yikes. Why can't you bring the Securitrons in here with me?
Might as well be shooting blank.
Ooh. I gained the tough guy perk.
Like that?
Oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. How are these taking like nothing in terms of damage? Okay, good job, Cass. Good job. There we go. The arm was unprotected. Now the purified water and some bitter drink. Both will be useful. Pop the doctor's bag. Ooh, use 25 doctor's bags is a quest as well. I don't think we're going to get that this time around. Okay. So I know we were taking fire from this side.
All I'm doing is pissing him off.
Veteran legionary. Oh! My goodness. Really? We missed that? Ow! Oh my gosh, this guy John Rambo or something? Excuse me?
Come on!
See ya! And another purified water. Nice. Okay.
Feels like a Brahmin kicked me. Staying low.
Ooh, drink. Oh, yeah. So we're at 80 out of 100 water items. Drunk. Okay. See, I was just coming over here to take a look in Foot Lockers. See if we can find anything good that isn't just currency. Alright, whole load of nothing from those. Let's check these lower ones. I don't think they're going to have any water items, but you never know. Also, this... Oh, they do. The Super Stim Pack was definitely a choice, though. I'll say that, because it cut our carry weight by 10. Okay, 82 out of 100. Oh boy. Here we go, guys. We're coming up on, like I said, one of the most difficult boss battles in Fallout New Vegas.
An envoy of Vegas, yet you carry yourself for battle. If so, you cannot truly be of that city of cowards.
If you think you've got any chance of taking Hoover Dam, you're wrong.
Many graves in the East are filled with those who said as much, with braver words, not backed by strength. It is Kaiser's will this gate to the west bear the flag of the Legion. Kaiser's will shall be done.
Well, maybe you're willing to listen to reason.
I see you fight with words, like all beneath the flag of the bear. Let us hope your skill with weapons proves greater.
The battle is decided. That's why I'm here.
So you seek quarter? Terms of surrender? Our roads into NCR are hung with the bodies of those who attempted to negotiate with us. Save your speeches. We will take Hoover Dam and move forward until our feet crush the setting sun beneath them.
You could take the West. Holding it is another matter.
I have no need to hold it. Anything the West sends against me shall break against the wall that is the Legion.
So you think the military strength is enough, even without supplies?
Your reliance on comfort. It rots you from the inside. Okay. You are in need of the teachings the Legion
He doesn't
will bring
want to
to
hear
your
me
people.
talk, so that's
your
fine.
Your words have done nothing but delay the inevitable. Now, see what my hounds and my blade will bring to you.
I'm sick of talking.
For the Legion.
Let's end this. Which oh, he's bowing.
Let's keep it.
And I was running away because I wounded him already. Excuse me? Oh my goodness. See ya! Yeah, I trivialized him. Oh, you call these guys your hounds? That's funny.
Tag me. If I get gang,
Tag, you're it.
we find a duck.
Boom!
Someone's looking to cash their chips early.
That's a chainsaw. I want no part in that.
Retribution!
Okay. Alright. Ooh, a dirty water. That's another water item. Well, we'll definitely take that. Okay. And then the Legate Blade of the East. And it does cause bleed damage. Interesting. Okay, let's drop some things off, or better yet, let's use some of our well, but they're not water items per se. They're drink items for sure. Or just eat some pinion nuts. There is purified water in there, so we could have that. Oh dear. What can we drop? Let's drop the plasma pistol. We don't need it. Okay. And I know going to where that quest marker is going to end this. I know that. Oh, we can't go into the Legate's war tent. It's locked from the other side. Oh. Wow, really? Dang it. And I tried to talk to the guy too, but he would not let me. He wouldn't hear anything of it. I passed a couple of speech checks, only for him to say, oh yeah, I mean, we're still going to fight. Like, I had him done to rights in-game there. And now we get to watch. Oh man, that was okay.
Caesar on the cross. Been a long time since I've seen the kind of work you've laid down today. A damn long time. And the screams of those Legion bastards as they kick dirt running east like a choir of angels to my ears. Speaking of, that crazy light show over the fort? What the fuck was that? Some kind of thumb of God you called down? Amazing. Fucking amazing. Could use 100 of you. Just scatter you over the east like jacks. Give those plum fucks the what for.
I didn't take the dam for you, General. I took it for Vegas.
Vegas? What, the families? Or House? You're talking about House.
Took you long enough.
What is this Brahmin shit? I'm not getting the feeling we're all about to sing Kumbaya here.
I have the terms of your surrender here for you.
What the hell are you talking about? What is this? The free economic zone of New Vegas? What the hell does that mean? Oh, wait, here we go. Demands NCR's immediate withdrawal. Withdraw? Like fucking hell we're withdrawing. We just held the dam. We didn't do it to let it go. This paper of yours isn't fit to wipe my ass. If you think after all that's happened, I'm going to grab my ankles and take it like the Legion.
If that's what makes you feel comfortable, I'm not judging you.
You know I won't surrender the dam. And certainly not to the ghost man of Vegas and his new right hand of the week.
Well, you will, because the alternative is worse and useless, much like NCR.
We held this place for years. Kicked one Legate out of here so hard Caesar burned him to a crisp. It's our post. We fought for it. I'll fight for it again today. If you're looking to convince me otherwise, you better have a lot more reasons than you just telling me to go.
Well, you know, I have no intention of leaving you empty-handed.
Looking to make a deal then? All right. Let's hear it.
Look, you've got two choices, leave or fight.
I think you're cashed out enough that my chances are pretty good. And like I said, I'm not leaving the dam now the Legion's been broken.
Okay, he wants a fight. Oh my goodness. Oh, and I'm done for already. Okay, so we need to redo that conversation, but apparently have a magazine in place because this game likes to put the thresholds 10, 15, 20, 25 points above what we have, right? That's just insane. And we know the guy's going to talk to us, so we want the one that increases barter possibility, right? We do have that, right? Or did I use all of them prior to this? I did get some magazines, babe, but they're not the ones that I need for this. I mean, my stats are... I mean, skills... Our barter's 65. We need 75 for the lowest threshold. Right? Oh, man. That is so wrong. I mean, the game's going to require a fight either way. Because I don't have the skills to back this up. So we have to watch this cutscene every time, and then we have NCR Rangers, which are just as bad, if not worse,
Caesar on the
than the Legionaries. Okay, so we let him know about the robots.
What is this?
Okay, we'll just cut to the chase here. Oh. Oh. Wow, they take him out that quickly? Oh man. Okay.
You know, I've had thousands of employees in my time. Few met my expectations. Fewer still surpassed them. Your performance has been nothing short of spectacular. If I have need for a specialist of your stripe again, I'll know just where to turn. Back to Vegas, shall we? I really should do something about that monorail with all the new resources at hand. I can make sure it not only runs, but runs on time. Always bothered me, the imprecision. No need to worry about the General's accident, by the way. A mercy, really, sparing him the disgrace of surviving his nation's defeat. President Kimball may long to avenge his friend's death, but he won't be president long enough to do anything about it. Vegas might see a dip in revenue for a few months, half a year. But soon enough, the tourists and their money will be pouring in. Vegas will be a shining jewel in the middle of the desert, an oasis of light, a beacon to show mankind the way to the stars. This is just the start, you see. This is where it all begins.
And so
all or
the courier
nothing.
who had cheated death in the cemetery
Got the
outside
achievement.
Good Springs cheated death once again, and the Mojave Wasteland
Welcome
was
to the
forever
epilogue.
changed. Mr. House's Securitron army took control of Hoover Dam and the Strip, pushing both the Legion and the exhausted NCR out of New Vegas. Mr. House continued to run New Vegas his way, a despotic vision of pre-war glory. The streets were orderly, efficient, cold. New Vegas continued to be the sole place in the wasteland where fortunes were won and lost in the blink of an eye. The courier, fair and kind-hearted to those in the wasteland, ensured that Mr. House would keep New Vegas stable and secure for future generations. Mr. House afforded him every luxury at his disposal in the Lucky 38, out of gratitude and a quiet sense of pride for his choice in lieutenants.
Mr. House showed little interest on the boomers, who eventually began venturing out to Nellis to meet and trade with travelers.
Buried beneath tons of rubble, the Mojave chapter of the Brotherhood of Steel was no more. Those few who were outside the Hidden Valley bunker when it was destroyed settled into new lives, or headed west to find a new chapter to join.
The Fiends staged an attack against Camp McCarran during the Second Battle of Hoover Dam. During the NCR's retreat, the Fiends overwhelmed many of the troopers before Mr. House's Securitrons could deal with them.
After Mr. House gained control of New Vegas, he sent a Securitron to Goodsprings as a token of appreciation for helping the courier. Victor was a mixed blessing, however, as he continually monitored the town for Mr. House.
In the years following the destruction of Cassidy caravans, NCR used evidence of the plot to blackmail the Crimson Caravan and the Van Graffs. NCR enacted strict trade laws with little resistance, strengthening their supply lines and their position in the Mojave. Cass lived to see Hoover Dam in its old world glory, humming with power the likes of which the Mojave had never seen. Vegas burned brighter than ever. Securitrons filled the streets, and Cass's heart skipped, just a little. Her last words were to the dam, and to herself. We were going full speed ahead, but facing backwards the whole time.
With no cure for the Nightkin schizophrenia in sight, the disgruntled Nightkin left Jacobstown. Without a treatment, their insanity grew. The crazed Nightkin terrorized the wasteland, and Jacobstown suffered repeated reprisals from mutant-hating humans. In the end, the surviving mutants abandoned Jacobstown entirely, its existence quickly forgotten by the rest of the wasteland.
Flush with his victory, Mr. House sent Securitrons into Freeside, thinking to increase his control over the area. When fighting broke out, the Kings fought valiantly, but were no match for the armored killing machines, and were wiped out to the last man.
Though Novak was a low-priority target for the Legion, many of Novak's citizens died in its defense. In the weeks that followed, several bright followers returned to Novak to help restore its defenses, allowing it to remain independent of NCR.
The NCR, battered by the loss of the dam, were unable to devote any troops to retaking the correctional facility from the Powder Gangers. As a result, Powder Ganger raids on caravans became an unfortunate fact of life in the Mojave for years to come.
Armed with a wide array of improvised explosives and stolen weapons, the Vault 19 Powder Gang tormented the Mojave wasteland for years. Citizens of the NCR were favorite targets, and they always suffered the worst fates.
After Hoover Dam, Sheriff Myers runs Prim with his own style of frontier justice. He deals with most folks fairly, but now and then someone winds up dead with little to no evidence against them.
And so the Courier's Road came to an end, for now. In the new world of the Mojave Wasteland, fighting continued, blood was spilled, and many lived and died just as they had in the old world. Because war never changes.
And there we have it. The end of Mr. House's quest line. And at least that portion of the playthrough on this. And as the credits scroll through here, or at least as they begin to, I have to ask myself, because, you know, as we've seen, the Fallout TV show is becoming, well, it's hit season 2, right? And this is, for anyone that hasn't seen Fallout Season 1, this might be spoilers. So if you don't want spoilers, this is your key to hop out. But for those of you sticking around, well, how'd it end? You had the main protagonist's father in a power armor suit, running toward a beacon on the horizon in the middle of the Mojave Wasteland, New Vegas, marking that Season 2 was going to be set there. That things that. We were just at the tip of the iceberg with Season 1. Now we get to go back to one of the favorite locales in the entirety of the Fallout universe. And so that raises the question then, right? What is the ending of this game that leads into that? Right, because we know we're going to see, as we've seen in Season 1, flashback sequences, right? We're going to see Vegas as it once was prior to the dropping of the bombs. Prior to the dropping of the nukes in the Fallout universe in 2077. So, I mean, here's my question. Do we think Mr. House's ending is canonical? Are our characters going to actually meet Mr. House? Or is it just going to be in flashback sequence? Is it going to be a look at what New Vegas once was? I mean, because we've seen it from the trailers and previews for Season 2 that the Ghoul has some connections and interactions with Mr. House, at the very least in the past. We also see a little bit of potentially the Legion playing a part in this. Now, I don't know if that's a flashback sequence or not. And it may not be. And here's the thing. In most endings to this game, the Legion gets pushed away from Hoover Dam and out of the greater Mojave Wasteland area. But if the Legion ending is taken, they maintain control of the dam, and I believe they continue to push toward New Vegas, pushing much of the NCR out of the area. I'm not exactly sure what the relations with Mr. House are on that, but I can only imagine that they aren't the greatest. I mean, maybe not. But that begs the question, because if I remember correctly, in the trailers, previews, whatever you want to call them, for Season 2, we also see Victor, the kind of kindly but stalker-ish Securitron that's sent to Goodsprings. Right? We see him, and it seems to be present day. Now, because according to the end of this, Victor is sent to Goodsprings. But he was... Well, yeah, because I guess he did get back to the Lucky 38 once the courier did as well. So if Victor is in Goodsprings, then I can only imagine that Mr. House's ending might be canonical. My problem with that is, well, in the Fallout universe, there's really no good answer to things. All of them are going to be moral dilemmas. His, though, is one of the best, but also one of the worst, based upon what happens. You pretty much backstab your way into getting the two other powerhouses in the area to surrender and leave the area, whether willingly or not. But I don't know, because as we see, the Legion may be showing up again in Season 2, and not just in flashback sequence. There's also the NCR ending, but I don't think the NCR ending is going to be the canonical one, because what did we see in Season 1 of the Fallout TV show? A huge rout in what was formerly Los Angeles. Now, I can only imagine that would happen if NCR was forced to the west, which means that there are two endings that we could be looking at as the canonical ones. The Legion ending and Mr. House's ending. Now, which one of those is going to frustrate and annoy people less, right? Because here's the thing. Trying to choose an ending to make canon is a very risky thing to do, especially with a game as beloved as Fallout New Vegas is. And I don't know if I can make that decision on which one it is, right? I'm just kind of a bystander in this. Just someone who enjoys the Fallout games, the Fallout universe, the lore, the show, all of that. And here I am sitting here going, but what if I don't want them to choose an ending? Right? Because Fallout New Vegas is so good in the fact that not only can you choose multiple different endings, you also get that epilogue sequence of what occurs with each faction and each person, and it's different for each one depending on which quests you complete, what you do, what you find, where you explore to. But one thing's for certain. In Season 2, we see New Vegas on the horizon. Its lights still burning and shining brightly. And we can only conclude that through all of this, New Vegas exists. Also, shout out to Liam O'Brien, cast member of Critical Role, who plays like 3 different characters. The King's members, hey, that's him. That's the guy. He's in this game. And apparently Bethesda and Obsidian have not given him a callback on any of the other games or things like that, so I don't know what's going on with that. That's neither here nor there. But back to the point. Sorry, I got distracted. I saw his name in the lineup, and I'm like, I like D&D. I've watched Critical Role through Campaign 3. I have to say, Campaigns 1 and 2 are my favorites, and for those people that are like Legends of Adventurous better, okay. You know what? Everyone has their opinions, and they're entitled to those. I'm not going to make any judgments on that. I'm just going to say, hey, I enjoy it. If you haven't watched it, go give it a watch. It's fun. It's good fun. Go watch it. But back to the question of endings. I mean, how you choose to end a game, a story, a written piece of literature, or even, I mean, this is a piece of literature in and of itself, a game. Let's break this down, right? Because there's an ongoing theme in this. It's that you have to question, oh, hey, Sam Riegel was in this as a voice director? Wait, what? Excuse me? I didn't even realize that. I guess, yeah, he and Liam travel in pairs. Also, cast Critical Role. He's on there. Anyway, but back to what I was saying. This is a piece of literature. It has ongoing themes. Identity. Who are you? Where do you belong? What's family? What's home? Hope. New Vegas is a shining beacon on the horizon, right? An oasis in the middle of a desert. And yet it's filled with so much darkness, right? There's a lot that you don't see until you peer behind the curtain. So is it a falsehood? A mere facade, hiding the true horrors of the wasteland, reminding you that even its secure city walls cannot prevent atrocities from continuing to occur. If anything, it amplifies them. And it shows that people in the wasteland are still people. And maybe that's a reminder for us as well in today's world and society, We like to say that we're different based upon our experiences, our backgrounds, our wealth, color of our skin, ethnicity, the positions that we hold, the power. But in the end, we all need to be reminded of this. We're all human beings who walk the face of this earth, interacting with one another, and we can either choose to work with each other, to be a good neighbor, to love and care for one another, or we can be at each other's throats. And if we think about this, what would you do if the world fell into a post-apocalyptic wasteland, like the Fallout universe? Would you lose all hope? Would you alienate yourself, isolate yourself from the rest of the world because it's all broken? Or do you make the wiser decision to not just think for yourself, to not just think about yourself, but to help others, even when it could cost you everything? And now let me ask you something. Is that really any different from the world today? It's not an apocalypse. It's not a wasteland. But we are at each other's throats. We are in a position where we could help each other, loving each other, be a good neighbor, make sacrifices to each other, for each other. Make sacrifices for each other. And yet we choose not to. We choose to be selfish. We choose to look out for our own self-interests, our wants and desires. And do we even stop to consider the cost that it has on others? Do we put ourselves on pedestals and say, I'm better than another, or I have the authority to do that, or that what I want can and will happen? A sense of entitlement? That's not the way we ought to operate. It's not the way we ought to be. We keep attempting to find differences between one another. We tend to think that we're right and no one's going to change our minds. And I was reminded of that a little bit today by something else. Just news that's happening in the world today, tragedies that strike and people's responses to them. And when I brought up the comment and idea that whether you like a person's viewpoint or not, if they are non-violently attempting to talk to someone and tell a story, to have a conversation, to debate, to try to help people understand something without raising a finger, without violence, and then to be silenced, is that not something to mourn? And not just for one side of a political spectrum or one side of an aisle? Are we to say that we are any better than any other human being and to be denied the ability and right to our faith, our speech, our expression, to have that be cut off in a moment's notice by someone who has no regard for the First Amendment is despicable and atrocious. And I was recently reminded of that. It's as I said before, we're at each other's throats. It matters what we do about it. How we strive to make things better, to love one another, to make sure that these things don't keep happening, and to be there for each other in times of crisis. And aren't the Fallout games a reminder of that? Aren't they a reminder that we can choose to act for ourselves, be selfish and arrogant, but perhaps that's not the right choice. Perhaps it's our greed, that our selfishness, our pride that causes societies to crumble. So I want to remind you all of this. I may be on a soapbox right now. I may be making some big speech, and you may be wondering, who are you to talk about such things? I'm a human being. I'm no expert on what it means to be human, but I am human. And I do have some experience with both the joy and the pain that comes with that. And when we have people that are willing to be there for us and stand next to us and love us and remind us that we are loved and remind us who we are and why we are here, then we are better for it. Then we can finally say, maybe our world isn't as broken as it has been. But I'll get off my soapbox. Here we are on the Lucky 38. Just like that. It's over. At least this part of the playthrough. Mr. House's questline. And I know if you've been sticking around and listening and hoping that I would finally, after all this blathering, get to what I think the true ending of New Vegas was and is, as it leads into Fallout Season 2. I have questions. I have doubts. But I do think Mr. House may still be alive for Season 2. And honestly, I hope he is. He's one of the most brilliant characters in the Fallout universe. He's conniving, yes, and certainly maniacal.
The recent disturbance at Gamora has been resolved. Do not be afraid to patronize.
But at the same time,
Gamora.
He's an interesting case study. But, so, at least that's my hope that he's still alive, and maybe it's a foolish hope. It would make things certainly interesting. But there is the matter of the Legion being around the New Vegas area still, after the Battle of Hoover Dam. Because the Fallout TV show takes place after the events of New Vegas. About 20 years, if I remember correctly. And that being the case, maybe it's the Legion ending that happens. But then, Victor's in Goodsprings, why does that happen? Unless the Legion and Mr. House strike an accord, which is entirely possible. but maybe that comes into question with the events that happen. I don't know. Supposition. But that's for you to find out. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you in the next one.